to a whole nother episode of
Wayy Up. Hey, I'm excited.
We got a very dope guest today.
I got it too, man.
You got it.
All right, go.
You got it too.
Yeah, you go first.
I'll pass it over to you. I'm not gonna rap, man. But it's just gonna be like, man, we got a dope guest today, coming all the way from New York. You know, 9 hours away. I was
9 hours away.
Nah, he's a neighbor, so which is really dope, man. But man, we got special guests today, man. You know, I know this was already a rough day for all of us, but we're telling devil not today.
Not today from the front to the back, and I stay getting racks because we interviewing TraXX. Let's go. Oh yeah.
Oh man, that was hard.
I'm not a rapper. Nah, I'm excited. It's gonna be a good one for sure.
Oh man, guys, give it up for TraXX, guys, man. Very excited to have you here today, brother.
Thanks, man.
How you doing today, man?
Brother, it's another day. I'm alive. I'm well. I'm married, and I got kids, and I got money. I'm good.
He said my cup overfloweth.
Overflow. Yes, sir.
So your vats shall be fulfilled.
Overflow. Nah, that's what's up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's dope, man. Awesome, man. Well, hey, one of the things that I'm like, yo, that's hard.
Yeah.
You a rapper.
Yes, sir.
And you're a pastor.
Yes, sir.
What?
Yeah.
You want to be my pastor? I love you, Pastor Troy. Pastor Jay, I love you guys. I love you guys.
Yes, sir.
But he's a rapper too. That's cool.
Yeah, man.
Oh man. Yeah. How is that life, man?
Brother, it's the balance is crazy. So I was when you're it's a whole story, man. But I've been in ministry for a long time, so trying to pastor people and minister to people and balance the call of rapping or whatever you want to call it, man.
Yeah.
And then having older people that don't like rap, and then having the young people, So it's been crazy, man. And I've been in a transition where I just walked away from the church.
Okay.
Of pastoring or co-pastoring that church.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's been very hard.
Okay.
Very hard. I know I just jumped right in.
And we going to go in?
No, that's solid. So
Yeah.
before you dive in there,
All right.
let's take it to the beginning.
Let's do it.
You know what I mean? So give us a little background.
Yeah, man.
Born and raised, family, all that. Let's go with all that.
100%, man. So I was born in New York, lived all over, man. Came out to Cali around the age of 7. Been out here majority of my life. Brought up in San Bernardino. Yeah, the hood, baby. The hood. You already know what it is.
Dino.
But I was brought up in the Dino, man. And came out to Mobile probably about 7 years ago. So I've been out here in Mobile. Been in ministry for a long time, since about 21, 22-ish.
Word.
So I've been doing, I never wanted to pastor people or like even be a minister. It's just something God gave me, for lack of better words. So I've been doing this for a long time, man. Music, I've been doing that for over 15, 16 years. Mm-hmm. So, I didn't always start off rapping about God. I was doing, doing some crazy stuff. And man, I was signed. I was signed to an independent label doing music, distributed by Interscope. I thought we was going to blow. I was in a group. I was in a group called Two Grown Kids.
Was it two of y'all?
It was two of us.
Okay.
Two grown adults acting like kids. But we were in a group.
How old are you?
I was from like 18, 19-ish.
Okay.
So I was grown, but I was still a kid. Yeah, grown kid. Yeah, there it is,
Legally.
Right. But long story short, man, we were signed, like, I don't try to name drop, but we were doing some big things.
Nah, name drop,
and,
bro.
You want me to name drop on them?
It's not about the flex, it's about your story.
You're right. You're right. So I got signed, man. I got signed around the age of 15.
15.
Around the age of 15, man. Toured before Drake blew up. I was with Drake.
He was with Drake.
Some of y'all don't remember Chameleonaire.
Shit, riding dirty.
We Cherish.
Ooh.
Cherish.
We with it, snap with it.
Jazzy Faye.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Just little names performed on the AMAs, little stuff like that.
AMAs?
Beyond Beyonce and Alicia Keys and all that stuff. You know, just little stuff. What? Yeah, I know. Yeah, man, I wasn't rapping. I was playing piano. I didn't know how to play though, but I was still on the AMAs. So it was crazy, man. I took you through that whole rabbit trail. Yes,
Man.
yes. So thought I was out of here, right? Thought I was out of here, man. And
Wow, okay.
it was not God's will. I'll put it like that. It wasn't God's will for me, man. I told my group mate that I feel like I was Jonah on the ship. If you just would have let me go, y'all would have made it. But yeah.
What was that moment though? Like what moment led you to having that?
Letting go of the group or walking away from the group? So what happened was, man, I've been brought up in church my whole life.
Okay.
I've been brought up in church.
Gotcha.
And I started having this weird internal battle, bro.
Okay.
Where like we would be getting booked for shows. I wouldn't even want to do it because the stuff I was talking about. And it started just like this inner turmoil where it's like, I don't want to do it. And then I'll top that all off. My mom moved to Arizona at the time and I was staying with my music managers. Okay. So like, they were like my parents, they took me in their house, but I felt like God was, and I was confused. I was young, like, but I felt like there's this certain war going on in me. And so I didn't have the guts to tell them I wanted to quit. So, I just moved out with my sister and just went MIA.
Whoa.
I know. And so it was hard, man. Because, you know, we always hear like God is not a God of confusion, right? You always hear that. Mm-hmm. But I think it's a lot of times in many people's lives, before you reach this destination that God is calling you to, you don't always have clarity, right? And so we make faith sometimes in church seems like, oh, I have faith and I just busted out and walked. Well, bruh, for my testimony, I didn't know what faith looked like. I didn't know what faith felt like. I was confused. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I don't think a lot of times in church circles, we paint that, right? Because sometimes having faith is a confusing place where you don't know what the heck is going on, right? So for me, bro, I didn't know what God was doing in my life. All I knew was I didn't like talking about what I was talking about. So I disappeared, man. And didn't have the cojones to tell my managers what I was going through. And when I did finally get there, they said, there's no way we're signing a Christian rapper. Or that's not who we wanted to be on our team.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, man. So it hurt my heart, man, because I genuinely, to this day it hurts, because I genuinely loved them. Yeah. But I had to let them go. Yeah. To pursue something I didn't even know what it was. Wow. So that was a hard moment, man. And long story short, after I let them go, I started trying to rap in the church. Let me just take a side pause. Yeah. Because I was rapping, I was gifted, but I was ratchet, right? Okay. So like, you know, I just, all I knew was I could rap. So I loved God. I knew I loved God, or I thought I loved God. So I started trying to do this CHH thing, man. And I was horrible, bro. I was rapping in church, sleeping with girls in the church, you know, just all this other stuff.
The half.
Yeah, man. I was totally a hypocrite. And that's why I take it so serious now, man, because when I could have wrecked my life being hypocritical and when God could have just threw me away, bro, he didn't. Yeah. And so that's why I take it so serious. Like to any person that's doing Christian music, anything where you're stamping God, don't be a false representation of him. Yeah. Because, man, people are looking at us and our lifestyle. Yeah. Of course. And when I was double dipping.
And they ready to call you out when you slip up too.
Oh yeah, 100%. Bro.
You slap the relationship of being a Christian and God to what you do. Yeah, your mistakes are heightened and amplified. 100% in ways that you can't even imagine.
100%, bro.
It's like you're not allowed to be a person anymore.
100%. I mean? And that's the thing. One thing that I tell everybody, you know, just because, and this might be elementary for some people, but I think that one thing that we do as Christians or believers or whatever you want to call it is we front a lot. Yeah. Right. And so, you know, I tell everybody I'm called, but I'm flawed. Right. Yeah. God's called me to do amazing things, pastor people and minister to people. But at the same time, bro, I'm messed up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm messed up, man. And that's why I take it so serious, because I'm just like for lack of better word, I'm just a reflection of God's grace, bro.
Of course.
Like, I don't have no idea how I get some of the stuff I got to this day.
Of course.
From getting asked to take over a church and minister at thousands of places. It's crazy to me.
Yeah.
I have no idea. That's just the grace of God, man.
Of course. Bro.
Grace of God. All right.
Man,
I think I caught you up kind of. I hope so.
Okay. One question is that I do have, man. What do you think? Well, where do you think your life would be if you never left the group? Woo. Think of it, man. You was living,
bro. You know what?
You was living.
This is what I honestly. I think that the devil will give you what you want, as long as it pulls you further away from God, right? And so, I know I don't play false humble, right? I don't do the false humble thing. So I know I'm gifted, right? Of course. And I know my gift will work in the secular arena or the gospel arena, right? Yeah. But I think that if I never would have left the group, somehow, some way, let me even reframe. Somehow, some way, I don't think that's an option. Because I think somehow, some way, God would have got my attention. Almost like Jonah, right? Yeah. I try to be disobedient and then nah, brother, this is what you're doing, you know? So, you know, it probably would have worked for a little while, but eventually God would have found some way.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I feel like a lot of times, people are faced with the reality of their foundation versus where they found themselves. So I would say, I've experienced it in my own personal life and a lot of people that I'm, you know, in contact with, siblings, cousins, relatives, where your foundation, if it's actually a stable foundation, no matter how far you try to get from it, those roots are going to pull you back to where you once were. Yeah. Whether it's a strong enough root to be like, okay, I'm just going to reverse course, or it's like, let me. And that alone,
100%
opens that door to be like, okay, I see what's going on. I need to process where I'm at. I need a correct course. Yeah. Or break off.
100%.
And you decided to reverse course. Yeah. No matter how that looked, no matter how that could hurt, no matter how scared you probably could have felt. And that's huge. That's a testament to you as a man. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Because not a lot of people are strong enough to make that kind of decision. Because they see like, dang, I'm popping. Yeah. This is going smooth. Yeah. This is a great vision of a life that not a lot of people can have the opportunity to be in right now. Yeah. You know, but this is not right.
It's not right. Yeah. And we're so crazy with the church thing. This is crazy how this came full circle. Because I kind of feel like God put me in the same situation. So it's easy to leave something that you know is bad. Right? Yeah. but like when it seems like God, it's not that easy to let it go. Yeah. Right? And so like the whole it's you know, I'm doing bad. I can leave that. Yeah. But where does it, like, when this is good, but are you able to let go of something good for a God thing, right? Because sometimes we mix the two, right? So it's like, for me, man, I'm a preacher. I love preaching. I'm preaching every week to people, and I'm seeing people get saved, and I'm seeing people get delivered, and all this good stuff. Yeah. But I knew God had something more for me, right? So once again, I started going through that internal battle, like, God, there's no way in the world you're telling me to let this go or to walk away from these people for something else that you haven't even showed me yet. Right? Yeah. And like, I went through this battle, man, for like 3 months because like, you know, when you're pastoring people or ministering to people, however you want to put it, you gain relationships, you get to gain with families, and you pour into these people. And for God to be like, yeah, that's it. Now go somewhere else. First thing I'm like, that's the devil. Yeah, man.
Not today, man.
Not today, devil. Not today. But so when it comes down to the church, this new transition I'm in, man, I struggled. Yeah, I really struggled, man, because you know, you don't want to hurt. I don't want to hurt people, right? And I always want to come off as a genuine guy, and I really love people, man. Yeah, of course. So to let people, not to even like, sometimes people will never understand you. Yeah. And that's where I believe God has me at. Like, it's not about what they think. It's not about what they let them think. Man,
they can't comprehend something that God gave you.
Good, bro, God told Abraham, sorry, I'm a preacher, I told y'all. But God, man, preach up. God told Abraham to go to a place I will show you. That means Abraham didn't know where he was going. But God was going to show him it. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And bro, I'm just like, Lord, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm willing to go. Yeah. And that mess is where I'm at right now, bro. It's been the most hard thing, man, like depression and all that stuff just sets in. Because it's like, just because you're obedient, this is hard to say, but just because you're obedient don't mean you're happy about it.
Facts.
Of course, man.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
That's facts.
So it's like, can you be obedient and be mad at the same time? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's where I find myself at.
Yeah.
And so it's like, Lord, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
But that's the thing, though.
That's it.
Has he proven himself to be right to you before?
100%.
There
And
you
that's
go.
what gives me the,
that's
it, bro.
That's the thing right there.
When's the last time God failed you?
I'm still waiting on it, brother.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
When did you think he failed you?
Yeah.
But he didn't.
100%.
Right?
We've all been there.
They're
Real
like, hey,
talk.
God, like, you here yet, man? Come on, man. Like, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of went through the same thing, like, not too long ago.
Wow.
Man. Yeah. Well, time of this recording, like, what, 3 months ago now? 2
Yeah.
months ago? You know, so, yeah, man, not too long ago, man. So I 100% feel,
Yes,
I definitely feel it, man.
yes, sir.
Definitely
100%.
feel it, man. Yeah.
100%.
Of course, brother.
But hey, I'm here, man.
Yeah,
God is still
man.
good, bro.
Just gotta just trust the process, man.
Mhm.
Just trust him, you know. When you trust him, man, it's like, yeah, it's definitely like, it's definitely a intimidating thing, man.
100%.
When you trust, it's like, you're relying on something that's not there yet, you
Bro.
know, but it's like, it's coming.
100%.
It's time now.
Yeah.
It's time now.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's where are you?
Right?
Then finally he comes. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you got me. You had me more. You had me more.
Yeah,
For sure,
100%.
man.
100%.
And but I feel like even in those moments, that's where your faith strengthens.
Yeah.
Because the next time around, you're like, oh, I've been there. I get
Yeah,
it.
I've seen this before.
Like, oh yeah, I'm a little hungry right now, but I know he gonna feed me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Like I know
bro.
my bank account low right now, but I know I'm gonna get right. You know what I mean? It's
100%.
just one of those things where, and that's, for lack of better words, that's why I pride myself
Mhm.
is the fact that I trust God like that. I just
Mhm.
do.
Yeah.
I just do.
And you know why? Because he took you through something where you had to.
Like nothing overwhelms me.
Right.
Like I can say that. Like yeah, I might get flustered within a moment,
Yeah.
but overall, nothing overwhelms me because I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
like,
I bet, yeah.
like it's crazy. It's crazy to think that because it's hard for people to even understand that. Like, bro, but this going on and that. I'm like, I know, but I'm not gonna freak out because that's not gonna change anything.
Yeah.
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 It matters worse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that just helps you. It's like being in the gym, bro.
100%, bro.
Every time you trust.
Come on, man.
Trust.
Yeah.
My weight
Like,
bench is
what?
over there, actually.
No, that's why I saw in the corner of my eye. So that's where it came from.
Yeah.
But it's just one of those things like, okay,
100%.
so you're going through that right now.
Yeah, bro. 100%, man.
But I'm already excited for you.
Oh, yeah, man.
I'm already excited for you. Because I don't know what's going to be on the other side of it, but I'm already excited for you.
Yes, sir. 100%, bro. It's you know, one of the last sermons that I preached at the church was I think it's from Matthew 6:33. It says, "Seek ye first the kingdom of God," right?
Mm-hmm.
And all these other things will be added to you, right? So look, bro, God revealed something crazy to me, bro, because it's like, you know, we say we're seeking God,
Yeah.
but when we think of like seeking first the kingdom of God,
Yeah.
I don't think many of us understand like the kingdom.
Yeah.
So like when I was doing like some studying, bro, God like gave me this crazy revelation where he said, the kingdom is like my authority, bro, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, as long as you're under my authority,
Mhm.
the route, the in-betweens, none of that matters, bro.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, look, the other things have to be submitted to his authority. Does that make sense, bro?
on.
And so I'm just like, look, I'm seeking your authority, Lord, because freak, if you say, you know, peace be still, peace is gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Waves stop, all that stuff. And so I think like for me, bro, it's like humble yourself enough to allow me to be in control. Like I know you're preaching and I know you're doing all this stuff, but bro, we get so busy working for God
Yes.
that we're not working with God.
I did a paper saying that 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, well, confirmation.
This is great.
Yeah,
I
bro.
literally
good stuff.
saying those exact words
Yeah. Good
stuff.
2 weeks ago on my paper in class, bro. You know what I'm talking about too.
Wow.
That's
bro.
crazy. Those
Yeah.
exact words. We get too busy doing the things for God that we're not walking with.
100%, bro.
Oh, wow.
100%, man. And that's what
That's
if
right.
I could be honest, bro, even from ministry, I told you I take it very serious, bro, because even from ministry and performing and all, like, bro, it's so easy for your heart to get in the wrong place because you're doing it. You're saying you're doing it for God, but yet in that same sense, bro, if you really check your heart, why does it matter then if it's one person or two people or God had to check me, bro, because I've been doing music for a long time. I'm like, I ain't doing this event. This event look kind of trash. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, bro, it's like, hold up. You said you're doing it for me. You know? So what are you really doing it for, bro? And even when it comes like to preaching and all this other stuff, bro, like, Lord, I genuinely want to do it for you.
Yeah.
That's where my heart is at right now. Regardless of how it looks, regardless of who's there, bro, the angels rejoice over one soul, bro. Over
1,000%, man.
And we look down on the one. You know what I'm saying, man? So that's where I'm at, bro. I don't know what we're talking about really, but that's where I'm at, bro.
No, let's just...
That's life, bro.
Yeah, that is life, dude. So you just said, you know, I don't want to perform at that show. Looks trash, man. So when was the time... Take me to a time where it's like you were very iffy about a show, but then there was a lot of benefits that came from it.
Oh, yeah, man. So I come from an old school church of God in Christ, right? So when I first started doing ministry, bro, whole church was majority old people. Like my pastor at the time was 80 in his 80s, right? He was in his 80s, right?
I'm just envisioning in my head a guy comes to the, all right now, let's open up our Bible.
You're foolish.
Let's turn to the Genesis. Hey, Alma, what are we talking about in Bible study? Oh, that's right. That's right.
But you know what's crazy, bro? He was 80, but like, now this is kind of crazy. He was old, but he had the juice. Like,
okay,
he had, and so I don't think, me personally, I think like, hey, bro, you know, you hitting 60, you need to start passing the torch. But he didn't. Long story short, man, I come from an old school church, man, and so I remember the first time that I rapped in the church, bro. I'm like, oh, this is trash. Like, this is complete. These old people looking at me horrible, man. The young people in here, they're like 5 and 6. Like, what are we doing here, right? Like, who am I reaching? Like, bro, these kids ain't gonna jump up just to jump. Yeah. Y'all
looking at you like you
halfway dead. So I'm just like, Lord, what are we doing? But you know what, bro? You know what God revealed to me, bro? It's so crazy. I get more old people that come up to me now and they're like, I love what you're doing because I understand your music.
Wow.
And I'm real big on message and content because I think a lot of times, even young people and even young adults, we don't really listen. We don't listen to music.
Now, if the beat hitting?
If the beat is hitting, we're doing everything, right? And you know, for me personally, I'm like, look, bro, and I tell every artist this, and I say it real bold. If you don't have a message without a beat, stop rapping. Like, if you can't take the beat away and just teach somebody the word of God, stop it. Because a lot of times we hide behind the beat. And why do I know that? Because I did it. You know what I'm saying? So I know I could put a little bit of Jesus sprinkle here and don't say nothing at all. But I put Jesus to it and it was garbage.
Yeah.
So I'm real big on that. And maybe that's the preacher in me. But to answer your question, I used to feel like it was trash all the time performing in that church, bro.
Okay.
Like,
also, this is a normal thing when you're performing at that church.
He had a residence in there.
Yeah. But you know what? People, the older people, they started liking the music, bro.
Yeah.
The younger people, like to this day, man, like the young, I told you about 5 or however old they were, bro. I grew up with them. So I started taking them to concerts with me, bringing them on stage, bro. And they're dancing for G. Like, that stuff started meaning a lot to me, bro. And it's like, you don't always know what God is doing. You really don't, bro. But you got to trust the plan. Yeah. Like we talked about, you got to trust the process.
Were any hips broken at these concerts?
Some canes was thrown, bro.
Any tennis balls fall off the walkers?
You know, my and to shout out my old pastor, rest in peace. One of the best men I ever met, bro. Because a lot of times older people, they're stuck in their ways where they won't give you an opportunity or not. The reason I'm a preacher and the reason is because of this man.
Nice.
Yeah.
The reason I even felt bold enough to rap in the church was because of this man.
Wow.
You know, so I honor him, bro, because a church full of old people, a lot of pastors wouldn't even put you up.
Oh, of course.
Not at all. It's going to scare people away.
Like they didn't want to hear this here.
Yeah. No, not him. He's like, bro, come up here and do your thing.
That's
wow.
Okay,
That's
so
amazing.
was that your first show?
Yeah, that's when I very first started rapping in church.
Okay, so now I want to see that first show versus your first original show ever.
Oh, when I was doing secular.
Yes. What was that like?
Ooh, bruh. My God.
That's a good one, eh?
Yeah, man. So when I first started doing secular, bro, I was I thought I was the baddest rapper, like, bro.
How old were you?
I was 15, probably 14.
Okay.
14.
Yeah, I was probably like 14 years old when I first started doing just music, man. And my first set. Oh, can I remember? Oh, okay, I remember my first second. I did a talent show at Pharaoh's Lost Kingdom in San Bernardino. It's like this big water park, bro.
Okay.
I did a talent show, man, and I won. Like I was I won, and I'm like,
Nice.
oh,
it's on now.
oh, I'm legit. Can't nobody tell me nothing. All y'all suck. Like, bro,
I was wait till I get my
money. I ain't had no money right there, but it was coming though. But man, I remember that was my first secular show, bro. And after that, man, I started taking it very serious. And so that at the age of 14, I think I signed the deal at 16.
Wow.
From there, toured
Okay.
to my 12th grade year in high school. Almost failed my senior year because we were on tour, man.
So you were already touring when you were in school, man. So how was school life then, man? Every time you came back to school from a tour, man.
You know, once again, talent show. So I did my sophomore year, I did a talent show at high school. They had like a BSU type of thing, bro. Went up there and I did I started killing that song, bro. I won females.
Oh,
bro.
Of course.
Now I'm ultra sucked in, bro. I'm like, because bro, I'm like, my freshman year, I was a loser, bro. Like I was a loser. I was a loser, bro. And so after I did that talent show, man, and won, game over, bro.
Wow.
And then after people started knowing, like, oh, dude could spit, or dude is signed to them, and blah blah blah.
It was over. It was a wrap.
It was a wrap, man.
Yeah, man.
So that first talent show that you did, was that when you first figured out, like, oh, I'm a rapper?
So, well, kind of. So before I started rapping, at a very young age, I was making beats for people.
Okay.
So that's why they call me TraXX, right? Because they used to call me Baby TraXX, but we took the baby off.
Well, now you know.
Now you know.
I don't look like a baby no more.
But I was making beats for people, bro. A lot of West Coast artists in San Bernardino. So that's how I started. Okay. And then I was in the studio hearing them all rap.
Yeah, you're just in there. You're surrounded by it.
Okay.
Okay. So from that first show at the water park when you were 14.
Yep.
To how old were you when you did your first Christian hip hop at the church?
Oh, I was probably, probably early 20s.
Okay.
Probably early 20s.
Did you have a flashback moment at all?
You know what? Not really. To be honest with you, not really, man. I kind of feel like after going through like all that whole process of leaving the manager and all that other stuff, bro, I was kind of really just over that aspect of like, trying to, for lack of better words, I had a different feeling when I was performing, right? So like when I was younger, it was just really about trying to impress people and like, just trying to do it for people. Mm-hmm. And even though like when I first started doing CHH, I wasn't fully out of that, but there was this like, I'll tell you, this like this tug of war in my heart. Yeah. Like, Lord, I really want to do it for you. Even though I got this little prideful thing in this ear, got God in this ear. So it was a total different type of feeling, bro. When I started trying to do it in my church. Wow. Especially, I was probably more instead of trying to impress people, I was probably more nervous because I got all those old people looking at me, bro. Oh. So it was like that, man.
Word. Okay, so when it comes to your process, then I'm gonna go to the bare bones of from ground zero.
Yep.
Since you have producing your background,
yep.
Are you a produce first, rap second, or lyric writing first, then matching the beat to your words?
It depends. So the way God gives me songs is kind of crazy, bro. Like, not to act like I'm Jay-Z or something, but like, bro, like a lot of stuff, I don't even write it, right? So I could be like working at my desk and I just hear something, boom. No beat, no nothing. I'm just in my head with some little lyrics. Then I'll go home and I'll make a beat. Or I'll go on YouTube. Like so I don't forget it, I'll go on YouTube and I'll be like, oh, this melody goes to this.
Gotcha.
And that's kind of how it works, bro. No joke. The Devil Not Today song, I ain't write that at all. Like, it just comes to me, bro. Yeah, man. And yeah.
It's just crazy, man, because like songwriters or song artists, artists, right? Are artists, man. Like that's how they do it, man. You know, like everyone that's whatever you like, rapper, singers, either videographer, producer. It's just crazy how you guys are gifted in that.
area.
In that area,
It's an art form.
Yeah, man. But it's like only certain are called
100%.
to do it, man. It's
100%.
just crazy. It's like the fivefold ministry, man. Literally.
Yes, sir.
It's like the fivefold ministry, man. Nah, that's just crazy, man.
No, man, it's a gift that I know. Like, bro, I could not even like I don't know how some of this stuff happens, bro. Yeah. Like some of the, because I always write like I'll be like, I don't think I'm ever gonna write a song as good as that one, and I'm like, you know what, bro? God, you give me another one. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so it's a humbling place to be in, bro. It's very humbling, bro, because I kid you, from songs to show opportunities, bro, to even this. I'm like, I don't know how this stuff happens, bro. But the Bible says the righteous man's steps are ordered by God, bro. And I really believe that. Yeah. I believe that, man. So that's what it is.
Wow. So, okay. So what are one of your favorite, say, I'm trying to go through all your songs now. Favorite collabs?
Yeah. Woo! So I got a lot, bro. But I got a song with my guy, Young C. Young C's.
He was just over here.
Yeah, Young C's my partner, man. That dude, listen, bro. If anybody can make it, it's Young C. That's my guy. Like, I love Young C. But we got a song called Water Down, bro. That a lot of people, I don't even think they heard it. That's one of my favorite, bro.
Nice.
Water Down. And then my wife, she sings, and we got some hits, bro.
Come on.
We got some hits. So,
okay.
I've been blessed to collab like with a lot of people I'm an independent artist, so a lot of people probably be like, who are you? We don't know you. But I've been blessed to collab with a lot of people that a lot of people don't know. Like, and they're extremely gifted, bro. Extremely gifted. And so, to choose one, man.
I know it's tough. I know.
I got the Young C joint, and then I did a song with my wife off my last project called PS96, where I talked about the woman with the issue of blood.
Nice.
And I did it as a whole like story song, bro.
Yeah.
Killed it.
Okay.
Killed it.
Okay.
So yeah, that has to be it.
As an artist, I already know this is a valid question to ask you. How many songs you sitting on?
Oh, bro.
It's the same reaction.
You know what's crazy?
I already know, bro. As a DJ, I'm sitting on mixes, so I already know. I'm already sitting on songs. I already know that.
I struggle with myself, bro, because I'm like, I'm not recording no more new songs. Because I got like the catalog, bro, where it's just like, I'm just gonna do videos. Like for all these, I'm doing videos because y'all don't know half of the songs. Like, I got a new song. Like, yeah, man, I got too much stuff. Too much, bro. Too much.
If you had to estimate, I need an estimated number, bro.
Oh, bro, this is no joke, bro. I probably got over catalog, probably over 100 songs, bro. No joke.
Wow.
That's
what are you doing, man?
And I listened. So I wasn't when I was doing music young, I didn't know about like Spotify and Apple Music. I didn't know I was illiterate to all this stuff. So like I put out projects, but I was doing it old school. We print up CDs, bro.
Pass them out at Walmart.
Yeah. So now I'd be looking like I'm like, bro, I never released this. I released it CD wise,
but not like dropped it yet.
Yeah. So I've been sitting back like, yeah, we're just gonna upload all these things.
100 completed or 100?
100%, bro.
So that's not even counting the ones that you have completed, or you have. So you got some incomplete ones too.
Like I told you, I'm struggling, bro. I'm currently working on new music. And I'm just like, I need to stop. You gotta stop it. What's wrong with you? It's like a drug.
Oh, man.
But yeah, man. No, I got a lot of songs, bro.
Wow.
A lot of songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pray for me, bro. I really gotta stop.
No, you don't. Because at the right time, you know, but sometimes like, all right, it's time for this one.
Yeah. 100%.
You know what I mean? So technically,
Just keep.
yeah,
Yeah.
100 is still a lot. That's crazy.
Yeah, I got a big catalog.
That's
A
insane.
big catalog. Have you heard of a rapper named Gil Gatsby?
Yep.
Yeah. So me and him, we did a because Gil's been around for a long time, bro,
Mm-hmm.
and we did a versus.
Hit me up, yeah.
We did a gospel versus, like a CHH versus, bro.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we did a CHH versus because we both have huge catalogs, bro.
Yeah.
And this was before like the verses blew up.
Okay.
And so it was dope, man. Like
That's
it was just like the dude. He's a beast too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gil's a beast. So
Yo, hit me up, man. Never heard back from you.
yeah, hey Gil, hit him up. But nah, man, it's so yeah, we got a huge catalog.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Anybody you on your list, on your radar that you want to work with that you haven't yet?
Oh, bro. So I love Brandon P. I don't know if you heard of Brandon P. He's a CHH kind of artist out of the Bay Area with Miles Minnick.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard of an artist named Molly Music.
Oh, he's been around for a minute.
See, these are my type of.
Molly got some. Yeah, some.
Molly's cold, bro.
So he got some tracks, bro.
I don't. So this is gonna sound real crazy. About to say, you're probably gonna be shocked. You might just kick me off the show. But there's a lot of CHH. Like I'm like a gospel head, bro. Like I love like artists like Fred Hammond and like Ty Tribbett.
That's how I grew up.
Yeah, bro. Like these are. I'm like, bro, because to me, like these people are music. So like CHH artists, I love like Mission's dope. Miles Minnick, we could get a hype song. Like he's dope.
Yeah.
Who else? Andy Mineo.
Oh, and
Andy's, I would love to work with.
he been around the
He's
block.
probably like the first Christian rapper I was introduced to.
Andy Mineo's fire,
Yeah,
bro.
that's fire, man.
Stephen Malcolm.
Yep.
And so there's some artists that I would love to, but before any of those people, bro, give me Ty Tribbett, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Ty is cold, bro.
Yeah.
Because he's like he's a musician.
He's a full musician, well rounded.
Like his ear is crazy.
And then he started preaching. I didn't even know he was a pastor until I saw a clip recently.
Yeah, he's
I was like,
a pastor, bro.
He's a pastor?
Yeah. Same with Travis Green. He's a pastor.
Really?
Yeah. So, bro, there's so much like, but I like music, bro. Like the Devil Not Today song. If you ain't heard it, go hear it, by the way. But Devil Not
it out.
He got me messed up.
got me messed up.
Yeah.
But you know, honestly, bro, this is gonna sound crazy. I don't know if I even should say this. Those songs like that with like an 808 and a slap, those are, to me, I'm like, this takes no effort for me, you know? Because I'm like, once again, I'm big on content. So I'm just like, oh, Lord, I'm just going to make the people dance for a little while. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, like, I love, like, things like, once again, the Ty Tribbetts, things that Fred Hammonds, that, like, I hate to say this, like, that people really put work into, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's just I'm like, I respect that, bro. I respect it.
You know, okay. I know, I figure based on what you're talking about, like the words you're using right now. Have you seen Metro Boomin's performance recently?
No.
So you know Metro Boomin, the producer.
Uh-huh.
He did an orchestra show. That's a game changer. I'm talking about that's a game changer.
Yeah.
That's a different kind of viewpoint that no one's considered.
Yeah.
So like no, like he had the like I'm talking like it's crazy.
Wow.
I just want to drop that nugget.
I'm gonna check it. It's on YouTube.
I don't know. I just seen the clips on. I'm sure it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
I just seen it on Instagram. I'm like, you talking about all his with like Future and Drake, all that, like, but hearing the full orchestra, like it's it's crazy.
It
bro.
takes to another level, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So
I love performing like with a live band, bro.
Yes,
that's nuts, bro. It's nuts. Heck yeah.
yes. You're gonna drop that over there. You know
Metro
what I'm saying? You're gonna drop that over there before that becomes more of a thing. You know what I mean?
Hey, yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna be searching for it. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
Oh, brother.
You a Bulls fan?
I like Scottie Pippen.
You don't play no more, but I like him.
I was a huge fan of the Last Dance documentary,
Yeah.
so I'm like, oh man, these guys are cold.
Heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah. So who's your king?
Ooh.
So either way, man.
Yes, sir.
I prefer MJ.
You like MJ?
I like
okay.
MJ, man.
100%.
I just feel during the era he was. To me, I feel it's hard to like compare them two, man. Two different eras. You know,
Yeah.
LeBron's playing an era right now where, you know, players are a little more softer. You
Yeah, yeah.
know, there's
Yeah, yeah.
a lot more rules now.
Yeah.
I mean, back then when they were playing,
They just going at it,
it
bro.
was balling,
Yeah.
bro. Like, it was going at it.
But Jordan never won an in-season tournament, though.
You know what it is?
He never. Even Austin Reeves got one.
So LeBron's your king, huh?
Hey, I'm just saying.
That's funny.
Oh, my
He just put another little knock to the
This
slow Thanos
season
hand with that one, bro. I'm just
I don't know why, man. This season tournament was fun.
It was fun, bro.
Fun to watch. But
It
then
was.
afterwards, I'm like, okay, y'all are celebrating too much now. Let's get back to work. Now let's get the actual finals. Let's
If
go
the
to
Lakers
finals.
don't win the actual finals, bro, that is season
That's the
tournament.
thing, bro. It's like
they still got it though.
They did. They was the first.
The first.
first.
They was the first.
And it's going to be in a banner at Staples.
Yeah.
LeBron James, bro, he's doing this thing, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kobe didn't win an all-season tournament.
You're right.
So you got a point.
Talking sports since you about the. I need you to go down your list. Football, basketball, all that.
Ooh.
Snaps. So I love Curry, bro. I'm a Curry fan, man.
Okay.
Curry or the Warriors?
Curry, bro.
Okay.
Okay. People have been mad at me. I am a bandwagon Lakers fan, bro.
How long?
Bro? It depends if they deserve my loyalty.
Oh my gosh. That's real though. So, hey.
Bro, because they be flip flopping, man. So I'm like,
Facts.
I don't commit to unloyal people. You know what I'm saying, bro? I don't do unloyal relationships. So,
You know what? I'm gonna take that advice, man.
hey, I'm telling you, bro, don't do it. It'll leave you heartbroken, bro.
My Angels right now, and time of this recording,
Ohtani?
the boys
Yeah.
took a major beating last night.
Yeah, it's time
That I kind of saw it coming,
bro. That was sad. That was sad. It's time to let them go, bro.
Ohtani,
There's somebody that'll be
for
loyal to
sure,
you.
man. Of course, man.
That's
I mean,
funny.
Mike Trout's been loyal to us for.
Okay.
He's not even as good anymore.
But Curry, I like Curry.
And the Lakers, right?
Lakers, you know, Lakers
For now.
How long have you been a Laker fan for this period?
I'm going on about a good 3 months.
3 months, okay.
Amen. Amen. You know what I'm saying?
This is a fresh relationship. Basically, I'm getting right now is that he is a sports speed dater.
Yeah, that's right. I got a Lakers jersey.
3 months. Which player? Which player? LeBron?
I don't know. I just got a Lakers jersey. No, I'm playing. It's Kobe. It's Kobe.
Bro, I'm about to say, my man.
Yeah, I got a Kobe jersey.
Okay.
I didn't buy it though; it was given to me. But yeah,
That's one heck of a gift.
it was man. It was great. But yeah, so Lakers football. So my team sucks. I used to be a Buccaneers fan, bro. Tampa Bay.
Used to.
Yeah. Once again, they're not
Oh,
loyal.
okay.
They're not loyal.
So you're shifting gears or what?
Yeah. I really don't have a team right now.
Oh, he's in limbo.
Yeah, I'm in limbo, so you know.
Okay.
I would say come over to the boys, but
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know, the boys are.
you're gonna get disappointed.
Yeah, they're doing good this year though.
No, they are.
No,
We
lost to the Bills last night, man. No, we ain't
but the
doing
Bills are
good.
good though.
But the Bills, they showed up.
Exactly, and
Bills
I
played a
thought
good
we were
game.
good too. Yeah, and we were supposed to play a good game too. Yeah, that just yesterday just showed me. I'm like, all right.
You win something, you lose some.
But you live to fight another day.
Absolutely. Sounds like a Cowboys fan to me.
Come
But this has been going on for the past 25 years.
Hey, see, and that's beside the point.
Okay.
That's beside the point. All right, before we get you out of here, though, we need to hear what's going on in the future. What you got coming up? What you're looking forward to?
Yeah, man.
Not you can stay career wise, family wise, travel wise, all that. Just want to,
Yeah,
life.
bro. I want to travel with my wife, man.
Nice.
I've been so consumed with like ministry and church and music, bro. Where I kind of just right now, everybody's been asking me, what's next ministry wise? I don't know. I don't know, bro. But I wanna just travel with my wife, enjoy my family, bro. That's really where I'm at right now.
Of course, man.
Ministry is always gonna be here.
Gotta enjoy that, man.
So,
of course.
That's where I'm at. Music wise, I told you I need to stop recording songs, but you know.
Nah, don't stop what God put on you.
Yes, sir.
Don't do that.
Yeah. Well, what we got this year?
This year coming up, man. I'll be in Houston in March.
Hey,
We're going out.
H-Town?
Yeah, I'll be performing in Houston. New Year's, we got I don't know if you guys call it at your church, but we call it Watch Night Services.
Oh, yeah. Watch the ball, Joe. Yeah. I already know.
Yeah, I'll be at Watch Night Services. I got some performances for Watch Night, December 31st.
Okay.
January, right now, January's a little open. So
all right, dope.
that's where I'm at right now. Got some other music videos in the works as well.
Nice.
And that's it right now, bro.
All right, man.
That's it. Thank you,
Awesome. Of course, man. Before we end every episode, man, we're not here.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to the viewers, man. Let them, any message, anything you want to tell them about. Maybe if it's an artist, you know, maybe it's a minister, man, that's probably going through it right now, that probably has ministry hurt, man. Yeah. Whatever it is, man, whatever's on your heart, man. We're not here.
Yeah.
Talk to the viewers, brother.
What's up, family? So real quick, man, support your church, support your pastors. I know we live in a age where, you know, we're fans of the mega churches, but it does your pastors good, bro, just for you to share their streams, right? Or just for you to show up at their church. Also support local artists, independent artists as well. You know, it's hard out here. So, there's a lot of artists that are struggling every day trying to just record and make good music for you. So the best you can do is if you have a friend that's an artist, share their music, share their videos, and pray for them as well, that God keeps their heart in the right place. From pastors to artists to anybody that's representing Jesus, pray for them, because the enemy wants to shift them in their mind and their thinking. And let's just pray that we all have the right heart every time that we say we represent Jesus. Let us not be false representations of him. So that's what I'd like to tell y'all. Keep on praying for people.
Awesome, man.
Hey, appreciate that, man.
Where could the people find you, brother?
Yeah, man. YouTube, TraXX Music, Instagram, TraXX Music, Facebook. It ain't TraXX Music. It's Christian Williams. Christian Williams on
Facebook. Facebook. Yeah, it's on Facebook.
It is. Apple Music, Spotify, any streaming platform. Put in TraXX. I will pop right up. And yeah, that's how you can follow your boy. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.
All right, man. Ladies and gentlemen, TraXX, man. Let's get it.
Thank you. I hope I was all right.
That was a great episode, man.
Awesome,
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll see you on the next one.